Howdy, y'all, and
Howdy.
welcome. Howdy dang. Welcome to Vividly
Vivid
Vocal.
vocal
Okay, this your host, J. Marie.
and blue, the
And I
rootinest,
want,
shootinest shooter in the West.
hey, pow, pow, pow. Okay.
Bow,
So,
bow, bow, bow.
The podcast for discussions and advice for all walks of life. With J. Marie and Blue, we've got topics just for you, bringing it all to light. We're vividly vocal. We're vividly vocal.
let me welcome y'all to Vivid Voices. And today we're going to listen to Cowboy Carter. Hee-haw. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. But no, seriously, y'all. Welcome. So, I've been enjoying these vivid voices and y'all been enjoying them too. So, we're definitely going to get into Beyonce's Cowboy Carter. The album is 27 songs and it's an hour and 19 minutes. Um we are going to be listening to the whole album and yeah, we're going to see, y'all are going to get our honest raw opinion. We have not listened to these songs before. This is going to be our
No.
first reactions to them. So are you ready, Blue?
I'm ready. This album dropped 1 hour ago, 1 hour and 28 minutes ago. So everybody should be through with their first listen for the Super Beyonce fans. Are you excited for this album to listen to it?
I'm intrigued.
I'm interested to see what it's gonna bring.
Yeah.
Now, I will say I enjoyed Renaissance. So this is Act II of the Renaissance. I enjoyed Act One. I went to the tour and everything. I liked it. Now this, I'm not so sure about how I'm gonna feel about it, but I'm gonna be honest and say, do I like the music or do I not like the music? Give an unbiased opinion. Do I like it or not? But I will listen and I will give it a fair chance.
I'm ready.
Song number 1, American Requiem. I'm sorry, we're 2 minutes into this 5-minute song. Beyonce, what the fuck is going on?
I have so many questions. The first question I want to say, hold on, because now I got to take this hat off because I got to come to you as a woman. What in the fuck is going on? I don't know if I was hearing moaning. I was hearing animals.
It's a lot going on.
What is going on? Woo.
A lot of vocal choices. But I just have to stop and say, what is going on?
It feels, it's giving me like, this is my reference. Please don't judge me. I had a bone. About to go to the stove. Then about to go eat something. Like that's what it gave. It's like help. I'm so confused.
But I'm going to keep giving it a chance. I don't understand right now. Perhaps it'll grow on me. Song number 1, American Requiem. What do you think about that, J. Marie?
Don't ever play that again. I'm sorry. Don't ever play that again. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was listening to. Oh my God. I feel confused. Like,
She could have cut that in half.
At the end, it sounds like my country, tears of thee. Like, whoa. Beyonce, please. I'm trying here.
I'm trying. I'm going to give it a shot. I did not enjoy. Look at that. 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 Look at that.
All I heard was around. I'm like, whoa. It's cats hollering. It's just.
There is taking a different approach. And, like, if you're going to make the noise, make it sound cunt. Make it sound like, oh, she ate that. Like, Somebody else said, look at that, look at that, look at that. Like, oh, she ate that one. But this one is like, what is going on? But you know what? Maybe it'll get better.
Mm-mm.
Blackbird featuring Beyonce. No. Tanner Adele, Brittany Spencer, Tierra Kennedy, and Raina Roberts.
Mm, okay.
Oh, Raina Roberts. Oh, yeah. She's the girl with the red hair. Blackbird.
I'm sorry. That was it?
Yes.
What? I, did everybody have a part in that song? Or did I just hear
It
Beyonce?
sounded to me, I was waiting to hear Tanner Adele. I was waiting to hear Raina Roberts. And I was waiting to hear Brittany Spencer. But it sounded like it was like background vocals. Unless I'm tripping, unless somebody had a part. Let's look at this. I think they were all singing at the same time.
Okay.
Congratulations to them for having a Beyonce feature.
Yes.
But
Congrats.
this song, I'm whelmed. Very whelmed. I'm not. Now I can enjoy country music. Like don't y'all be talking about, oh, maybe you don't like country music. I can enjoy country music. I like music with a little twang to it. Like I can listen. I got a couple country songs on my phone, but this, it was a little chill, nice sitting by the campfire vibe, you know. But I'm whelmed with this one. I like Tanner's voice. I think, is it just all five of them just doing vocals at the same time? You know what? It is what it
I
is.
I just feel like, and this is just my opinion, I just really feel like with this song in particular, if you're going to include these amazing black country singers, let's first
Mm,
of all let's give acknowledgement to that because she actually put black country singers in here. I wish K Michelle would have been up in here, but it is what it is.
mhm.
I feel like with her singing what she was singing, I feel like each person that she listed should have had
Yes,
a
a
moment to
verse.
shine. Yes.
Mhm.
Instead of them
My
being
thoughts exactly.
vocals in the background. I feel like whoever that was at the end, I don't even think that was Beyonce. I think that was somebody. Was that her?
I don't know. I don't even know who it was, to be honest.
I, that was their moment to shine, but I feel like everybody should have had a piece of that and should have sung something
And this song
versus.
was only 2 minutes long. It's so short.
I have questions. I don't know what the questions are, but I just feel like with the extent of who's all on the song, I feel like it should have been more.
Number three, 16 carriages. 16 carriages. One of the two singles she released before releasing Cowboy Carter. Nice performance, but the song is not for me.
I Okay, I heard the lyrics. Now that I heard the lyrics, because at first when I heard the song before, I heard it too. God, I can't believe I didn't hear that version.
Mhm.
I heard the song. It's the mix of fortunate to have you, girl, and it was
Oh.
very sexual for me. So I'm like, hold on, okay. But now that I listened to the lyrics, because I was wondering at one point, why was everybody crying on this song? Because
Mhm.
I've a lot of reactions I have gotten or seen from this song, everybody be crying. I'm like, well, why are you crying on this song? And I
Mhm.
could see where people can relate because she says she had to basically take care of home at an early age. And
Yes, and that is true. She had to
yeah,
give up a lot of her childhood.
so I understood why a lot of people was crying, but I don't know. I don't think this song particularly is for me to like. I'm sorry. I mean, that's just my personal opinion on this one, but I
It's
don't
not
know.
something I would play on my own.
Yeah.
Number four, Protector, Beyonce and her daughter, Rumi Carter.
Mom, can I hear the lullaby, please?
That's cute. Protector.
I like that one. I honestly like that one. Now
It's cute.
that is something I will
Hmm.
download, and I'm actually
You know,
downloading
that's
it now.
something cute.
I like that.
Beyonce enjoys being a mother, and that is clear. And this is something cute. I can see somebody posting like to their story, like, like what is that other song? I think it's by Queen Niger or somebody. There's a song called Mama's Hand or something like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's by Queen
Right.
Naja.
And this is something I can see that being posted too. It's cute.
Yeah.
It's a cute song. Number 5, My Rose. My Rose, 53-second song.
Um.
Vocals were nice. I guess it's an interlude of sorts.
Okay. I
Mm,
mean,
mm, mm,
it's
mm, mm.
okay.
Something, it's a song about accepting your flaws. How many times have you let yourself get you down? Let yourself get you down, my dear. So many roses, but none to be picked without thorn. Be fond of your flaws. Love you. I just hope you love yourself like that, and I really hope the best for you. You're my love, my sweetie pie, my baby. You're my heart. It's cute.
That's cute.
Number 6, Smoke Hour with Willie Nelson. Guess that's not a song. 53 seconds long of another little interlude or something. I wonder if there's a bunch of these in the album.
Probably so. I like how she with that one she incorporated different stations of different songs. It sound
Yeah,
like it had like an
it's nice.
old church hymn while it was playing. I
Yeah,
liked
I
that.
like it. Like road
I
trip
did.
vibes. Like you're just in the
Yeah.
car going, okay, something different. Number 7, This Ain't Texas.
Ain't no hold down.
Texas Hold'em.
Ah, I mean, I have mixed emotions about it. I mean, I like it for like the most part, but I'm hearing it too much, so I don't like it
Yeah,
right now.
it
I
had
feel like,
to it had to grow on me. I
yeah,
didn't really like it at first, but then I saw all the TikTok dances. When you see a TikTok dance, you see what it could be. All the people doing their dances and whatnot to it. But then, same here, I started hearing it too much. I will say it's the song I think I like the most far out of all the songs that we've heard. But
right.
yeah,
I like it. I mean, I'm waiting for everybody to kind of calm down on it for me to actually listen to it, which ain't nobody really gonna calm down on it, but hopefully it's gonna grow on me. I like it though. I
hmm
do, but it's just I'm hearing it too much. That's all.
that's understandable. Number 8, Bodyguard. Bodyguard.
Okay, that was a cute bop.
It's cute. Um, I like it, but might have to grow on me for me to like it more. I like a summery vibe. I like a little rock ish, like a
Yeah.
nice little, bop, like a summer vibe. I think this can be like top down summer type of song, but not sure. It's cute. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe not.
Yeah, it gives that da 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 like gives that old oh, what's the song that's in my head? Hot thing, da da da, something
Yeah.
like that. It's I
Wild
like
thing.
it. There you go. I said hot
Yeah.
thing. Thank you for correcting me. That it gives something like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to really listen to this album again. But
Yeah.
yeah, I like
Number
it.
9, Dolly P. It's only 20 seconds long.
Hey, Miss Honeybee, it's Dolly B. You know that hussy with the good hair you sang about? Reminded me of someone I knew back when. Except she has flaming locks of auburn hair. Bless her heart. Just a hair of a different color, but it hurts just the same.
Okay, Dolly.
All right, Dolly.
Number 10, Jolene. Jolene.
I liked it. I liked it. Okay, yeah. She did her. She did a good number on it. I
It's
mean,
different.
it's not like Dolly, but she did that.
Different interpretation on Jolene.
Like Dolly said, I'm begging of you. Please don't take my man. But Beyonce's like, bitch, I'm warning you.
It's crazy.
Get your bitch ass on.
She said she a Banji bitch from Louisiana. That's crazy. Oh wow.
Well,
Number 11, daughter. Daughter.
hmm. I mean, what was the song about?
I just think it's like don't cross me. I'm like my daddy. You
Okay,
know, I can really tear some shit up.
gotcha.
You know,
Okay.
beautiful voice, beautiful performance, but didn't move me.
Mm,
But we shall
no.
continue to number 12, Spaghetti with Beyonce, Linda Martell, and Shabuzi.
Genres are a funny little concept, aren't they?
Spaghetti.
Okay, it was crunk at the beginning. Hold on,
Hmm.
I liked it at the beginning. The beginning was real fired up. I was like, hold on, okay,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
So who's Linda Martell?
Linda Martell is an American singer. She became the first commercially successful black female artist in the country music field.
Okay, I she said like maybe I couldn't really.
Genres
I
are a funny little thing, you know? You want me to go back and play it?
oh
13, Alligator Tears. Alligator Tears.
this one might have to grow on me. I mean, I like the concept of it, but I don't know.
I agree.
This one got to grow on me. It do.
Didn't grab me. It didn't grip me. Gonna have to be a grower. Smoke Hour 2, Beyonce and Willie Nelson. I mean, that is true. Your friends turn you on to some good shit. Some Next one is Just for Fun by Beyonce and Willie Jones.
Going all out just for fun. I am the man I know.
Just for Fun, Beyonce and Willie Jones. Now, Willie Jones, have you ever heard a song? He has a song called Down by the Riverside.
I have heard that song. I
That's
heard that song
him.
from my aunt. Okay. I don't know. It's
He
just
got two lines in the song.
just
It
two.
is, yes, like it was like I was like, okay, come on with some more Willie Jones. Then he started singing background to Beyonce. I like his voice. I would have liked to hear it more, like with Tanner Adele, Raina Reynolds, and Brittany Spencer. I would have loved that, but I understand this is a Beyonce album, but kind of what is the point of having these people here? Like, are they kind of like decorations? Or were their presence that crucial to this song to make it or break it? But it's like it's not even doing anything.
Right. It's like okay, we see their names, but what input are they putting in here
Right.
other than two sentences?
Right. Is this gonna make me say, oh, I want to look more into this person? Number 16, Most Wanted. Beyonce and Miley Cyrus. Two Most Wanted. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to say this. Why was this song more of a duet with Miley Cyrus having a bigger role
Hmm.
than with Beyonce and the black country artists?
Hmm.
Now it's her album; she can do whatever she wants. But is this album not about black people reclaiming the country music that they invented?
I don't know. It just seems like it's going towards and this is might be a stretch, but it just seems like it's more. you had only one song dedicated to black country artists, and it barely had any of the black country artists singing on there. But here we are. We have Miley Cyrus, and y'all have a whole. She got a verse, not even verse. She got words. You and her blending with
Whole
songs.
duet.
Um,
And Miley's not even in her country era no more. Is she? I don't know. I don't listen to Miley. But
I
she
don't
was
listen to her like that.
doing pop last I checked. Pop and rock last time I checked. But it's your album. You can do what you want to do, Beyonce. But I feel as though I should ask these questions. You know, you done smushed all the black country girls on one song. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all share. You got Willie Nelson doing 3 lines. You just sang a whole 1-2 with Miley Cyrus.
Hmm. I just need to and then I can only imagine the next song, how that's going to sound. I don't know. I'm having mixed emotions with this album right now, but I'll give my
Yep.
thoughts towards the end.
Yep. Let's see it. Levi's Jeans, Beyonce, and Post Malone. Levi's Jeans.
I've heard Post Malone sing before. I didn't even know that was him. I ain't even gonna hold you. I've heard him sing before. I don't know. It just seems as though, and I'm not trying to go that route, but it just seems as though I can hear more Caucasians on here than.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think would happen. So this album was already made. The country album was already made. Beyonce was ready to put it out. But then it's announced. People are like, well, what about the smaller black country artists? She's like, okay, I could take some clips out of here. I can throw y'all a bone and get y'all some open spaces on here. Take it or leave it. Because this was a full blown duet as well. That's what I think happened. But we will never know because I wasn't in the studio making the album. But my sentiments are the same. It's supposed to be about black people taking country music back and whatnot. It's Act II of the Renaissance. What are we renaissancing at this point? But I'll save my comments for the end. I think I like the song. I mean, I like Post Malone. I like listening to him sometimes. Number 18, Flamenco. Flamenco.
That was it? Oh.
Now that's it. 1 minute and 40 seconds long.
Okay, Beyonce. That's all I
Okay.
have to say.
Number 19, The Linda Martell Show. I think this is going to be another interlude. 28 seconds long. Number 20, Ya Ya. Ya Ya.
You know, I actually kind of like it.
I agree.
I could see, I don't know, I could see this. I don't know, I could see this somebody performing this like at a drag show or something. I could
Yeah.
definitely be. Yeah,
It's
I
something
like it.
different. It's a bop. Like it's something to bop to. Like that's what I like. Stuff to bop to. You know.
Yeah, I like it.
Number 21, Oh Louisiana. Another little interlude ish.
Okay.
Number 22, Desert Eagle. This one is short too.
Okay.
Okay, that song was about Jay-Z busting her open on the table and eating her creamy center or something.
You're killing me, Beyonce. You're killing me. You're killing me. Good God.
I think we are in the last 5 songs. Number 23, River Dance. I'm so sorry, but it's a no for me.
All I hear is pounce on that shit, dance.
It
That's
got a
all
little.
I
It
hear.
was a little something in the beginning, but it got a little repetitive. Like repetitive stuff kind of makes my head hurt a little way, in a way. But I'm so sorry. I can't imagine myself going back to listen to it unless somebody makes it catchy or in some way. But
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Thought she was talking about pouncing on penis. I ain't even
that's what
gonna
I
lie
thought
to
she.
you over
That's
here.
what that she said. No hands.
Yeah.
Okay. 24. Two hands to heaven.
Bottle in my hand, the whiskey up high. Two hands to heaven while voices run wild. Oh,
Two hands to heaven.
I don't even know if it want to grow me. I don't know. I'm just.
I
It didn't
just
catch me. It did. I'm sorry.
it's not connecting with me. I can enjoy all genres of music as long as it's got something to grab you. I can listen to slow songs, fast. I can listen to anything as long as it grabs you.
Right. Like I don't want y'all to misinterpret like, oh, y'all don't know country, y'all don't know this. I love country music and I know Blue loves country music as well.
We are from the pits of Texas,
Right.
right
Like,
next to Louisiana.
come on now. But it's just I don't know.
It's just not connecting. And this is coming from somebody who liked Renaissance Act One. I really enjoyed it. I listen to it every other day. I went to the tour. I paid my money to go to the tour, but I got dressed up in my silver and black cowboy stuff and went and enjoyed myself. Now, Beyonce is very talented. I will never take that from her. Very talented, but it's just not clicking for me. And I don't even think this is the type of thing to where I would be like, I need to go back. Like I might revisit it one day. Just difference in opinion. Okay. It's just not connecting with me. But let's see. We got three songs left. We got number 25, Tyrant.
Cowboy Carter, tell me how.
Are you sleeping?
No.
That's crazy.
Look, Linda, I was okay, I might have dozed off just a little bit. But I mean, I'm here.
It is 2:05 a.m. I will say that. Now, did you hear the song?
Yes. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
I heard the beat of it, so yeah, I heard it.
I will say maybe this one has to grow on me. This is kind of what, not what I want, because I don't have any wants right now. Like this, like the blend of taking country and adding a little something something to it, a little twang. Like, but it's not completely in my head yet. Maybe it's late. Maybe it'll grow on me at a more decent hour. But what do you think of it?
Well, I mean, I feel like with that one, I just feel like she's trying to. It's like you're in the country lane, but you're trying to put other aspects of other things into this song. And I mean, don't
Mhm.
get me wrong, I like it, but I just feel like it shouldn't have went on this album.
Hmm, that's interesting. If anything, I wish the album was more experimental, kind of like that, instead of just the one guitar, like the first half,
Yeah.
with a little some, a little twang, a little like I'm a buckle bunny, like something kind of like that,
I'm in a
like
mini mart.
Mart
Yeah,
in
my
a
mini
mini
skirt.
skirt, about to
Like,
do your man
yeah.
in a torn up t-shirt, something like that. But we got two more songs. Sweet Honey Bucking, Beyonce and Shabuzi.
I'll be up. I'm staying up.
Sweet Honey Buckin.
It was repetitive for me. It was all I heard was bucking, 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 and bucking. Okay, we're bucking.
Also,
We're bucking.
Shabuzi is a black country artist that blends hip hop and country together. He got two songs at least. Good for him. Um, I see where she's trying to blend the country with the hip hop, but it's like it's not for me personally. It's not connecting with me. I'm not the target audience for this. It felt like three songs mashed into one. I mean, I think that's obvious. Sweet Honey Bucking. You know, I don't know. I'm gonna save this comment for the end. Last song, Amen. And that, ladies and gents, was Cowboy Carter. Amen. I can acknowledge that. I can acknowledge the lyrics. This house was built on blood and bone, built off the back of Black Americans built in the United States. Um, I can see you hurting badly. We'll say a prayer for what has been. We'll be the one to purify our father's sins. American Requiem. The old ideas are buried here. Amen.
I
Now the
liked
album
it.
as a whole. Yeah.
Now, the whole entire album in its entirety,
Hmm.
I'm not the target audience for you. I'm sorry.
I agree.
Um, I don't want no slander in the comments saying, "Oh, you're not." Don't
They're
get
gonna
me
go to
wrong.
war. They're gonna go to
They're
war for it.
they're about to go to war, and I just with this generation, not this generation, with this Beyonce, I can't deal with this album only because I am the one. I'm used to the me myself and I, the to the left, dangerously in love, love on top. I'm not liking this. I'm sorry. This album is not for me. I guess it wasn't meant for me, which is fine.
Hmm.
I liked the Renaissance album. I liked the aspects of it.
Hmm.
I didn't go to the tour, but I liked that album. Part two is not a part two for me. I'm sorry. I just feel like some things could have been a little bit better as far as the entirety of the album. I feel like this album should have been dedicated to more black country singers. I feel like Miley Cyrus was just an extra add on. She could have left that in the vault. I feel like K Michelle should have definitely been added on here. She should would have definitely put some very much well needed. I had flavor, but I feel like K Michelle would have really ate it up as well. I just feel like I'm not gonna say it was rushed, but I don't know. I just felt like this album right here because when did Renaissance come out?
It's 2022.
I feel like she should have took more time on this album. I feel like it was
I agree.
it it was okay. I liked it. Some of the songs, of course, I do have my favorites. Well, not necessarily favorites. I do have some that I would definitely listen to. I just seen a tweet of someone crying on Protector, and I guess I need to listen to that song again. But I don't know. I just this is not my album. I'm sorry.
It's
This was a miss for me. It
I
was.
actually like going into country music. Like when I discovered a loose term, but when I heard Tanner Adele's I'm a Buckle Bunny, like I like that shit. Like, okay, blending the hip hop with country, like country doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm strumming on my guitar, like I like varieties of all things, like and Willie Jones got his down by the riverside, like it's crunk, like I like it, but it's just something in this was missing for me as a whole. Now I can appreciate the vision. I can appreciate that you're doing something new, but if you're gonna do it, do it.
Right.
Like it's not for me. Like I don't think I've ever said that about a Beyonce album, to be honest. Like it's not for me, and if others can find enjoyment in it, That is fine, but it's just like, and Beyonce has all the talent in the world. I will never say that she is not talented. She has so much skill with her voice. Her voice is her instrument. Very talented woman. One of the greatest performers of this generation. But
Definitely.
her voice, for me, it don't have that soul. You know, it
Mm.
don't have that twang, like that pain in it. Like you don't hear that, like that church kind of like a, not like a Whitney, because Whitney don't do country music, but like somebody that got that fullness to their voice. But like she has all the skill, but it's like it's not connecting with me in here.
I get what
You
you're
know,
saying.
like she has a couple songs that touch my heart, but it's like it's not hitting. It's not hitting right. You
Right. I
know,
feel like if she would have went another direction with this, as far as like country singers, first of all, no hate to Miley, but I just feel like Miley shouldn't have been on this album. I feel like if you would have
I think
went,
she did a good job. I like Miley's voice, you know, but it was
yeah,
quite a surprise because she hasn't done country in a minute, as far as I know.
right. I feel like if you would have went down country, I feel like you should have went to some sources
Now,
like,
Post Malone was an interesting choice out of
yeah,
all
that's
people.
that. I feel like if you would have did this, if Beyonce, like if you would have thoroughly thought about this, you should have put Luke Combs on here. And Luke Combs is a country singer. I love me some Luke Combs. Oh my god, I have his whole album on my freaking phone.
Hmm.
Luke Combs, I feel like he could have been on this album. He definitely, where Post Malone was, I feel like Luke Combs probably would have been there, or where in the place of Miley Cyrus, Luke Combs could have been right there. Or hell, Chris Young. I listen to Chris Young. A lot of people don't know who Chris Young is. Y'all could have put Chris Young on here. But I don't know. I just
Maybe a
feel,
little Carrie Underwood, maybe,
oh,
if
come
that's too
on,
much of a
Carrie.
stretch.
That ain't even too much. You shit right then and there. Yeah, come on. Like, y'all,
Oh. Mm. Now you know what, Beyonce, your roots are in Louisiana, correct? Why we haven't had no Zydeco?
get
That
out
would
my
have
mouth.
been gag. That would
Get
have
out
been
my
gag.
mouth.
That would have been
Man,
something. Some bluegrass, some Zydeco, like some fucking something to play at the trail ride. Like that would have hit. Like your Louisiana roots. You're a Banji bitch, girl.
like
From
you
Louisiana.
right, you
Something like that. Like that
man,
would
if
have
you
been I would have loved that.
she would have came on here with some
If it
Lil
was
Nate, some
executed
Chris
correctly.
Arnwine,
Oh
some J
yes.
Paul, some Keith Frank.
Yes.
I mean, that would have been a shocker right there.
Get
Now
on it.
you would
Get
have
on it.
she would have been on her bag, okay? She would have been in I mean, of course she gonna be in her bag with this, with the audience that is targeted. But you
Hmm.
really would have touched some people as far as like in the Louisiana accent, I mean aspect, the actual ones that go to trail rides because I mean
Yes.
I could see Texas, this ain't Texas. I could see it being played at a trail ride. I can,
Right.
but if you would have actually reached into your bag a little bit more and actually touched the Zydeco song, you would have nailed gold.
Hmm. Mm. Creole and stuff. You're supposed to be Creole. Come on now.
Man,
Uh, but yeah, it just wasn't for me. Um,
I'm not your targeted
it
audience.
is
I'm
what it
sorry.
is, you know.
Just
And
not this album.
if y'all
Maybe
enjoy
next
it,
one.
if y'all enjoy it, I'm happy for you. Put your cowboy hat on, put your boots on, and go boot scooting boogie. Good for y'all. It's just not for me. You know, I can appreciate that she did something different. I can appreciate she did something new. The interludes in between, like the little radio station things, like the little with Dolly Parton talking in between, like the interpretation of Jolene, all that. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that. But it wasn't like, I'm not against long albums, but it wasn't an enjoyable listen for the most
Right.
part.
Right. Yeah, I mean, and it's no hate to Beyonce because again, Beyonce, I love Beyonce's music,
Hmm.
and I'm more of her the older Beyonce. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can fuck with the newer Beyonce, but I just this album in particular, and I'm so sorry. I don't want nobody coming at me because I didn't mean to fall asleep, but I was sitting here. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I was kind of dozing off. But it wasn't on the behalf of the song. But I just on the title of this album, I feel like different aspects should have been. She should have went deeper into the country.
I deeper. Like where's that black the name is escaping me, but like the blues that's in it, like the
Right,
soul that is in black country music. Because of course black people
right,
made country, but they didn't take it and make it into this down shit. Like there was something in it, you know,
right. I feel like
substance.
this album should have been a mixture of country. Then we should have slid into some Zydeco, and then you could have ended it with some more country. But this, I just feel like it was target towards the Caucasian audience. That's just me. I'm just kind of that's my opinion. It was more towards the Caucasian audience instead of the black African American audience.
I
I just yeah. Mm.
I agree. Trying to get into the country space, into the more, because white people country music, they be listening to that like down. You like, like I don't know how to describe it because my coworkers be listening to that type of music because I don't even remember their names, but like I think, trying to encroach on that market. I
Mhm.
mean, that's not a problem. You have every right to go where you want to go, but it's like who is, like this is not for skin folk. I
Man.
don't know. But I mean, there are black people who are enjoying it. I've seen people saying this is her best album. Would you agree with that?
No. This is not
I
her best album. As I was listening, I was some because the Shade Room and some other people have posted it, and I've seen a lot of comments that says, "Who gonna tell her?" That was one of them. Who gonna tell her? This is Beyonce. I love you, but this is not your best album. I'm sorry. Your best album, in my opinion, hold on, and I can tell you right now, your best album, in my honest opinion, was Lemonade or
I enjoy
Four.
Lemonade. Love
Lemonade
those.
or Four. Other than that, this ain't it. I'm sorry. Nope. Y'all cannot make me like this album. I'm sorry. I'm just, yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm just
We cool.
underwent. Like I'm just so okay. If I hear a song on the radio that gets played enough times, maybe I might like a song from there. But it's like, what do I have from this? I mean, I went into it with an open mind and open heart, with my listening ears on, but it's like it's not connecting with me. I'm not the target audience. Spaghetti was nice, but I feel like people are going to say, "Oh, y'all are more hip hop fans, so you will, of course, like the songs with a little twang to it." But it's like I like country music. Like I have country songs in my phone that are the complete opposite of that. You know,
I mean, they probably gonna say, "Well, y'all are in the hip hop genre, like you said." Ag-
I
Like
already said
Blue
I.
said,
I already said I like music of all genres as long as the music hits.
right?
I
Y'all
like
gotta
it.
under, y'all gotta understand that just because that's your favorite artist, don't mean you have to like every song they make.
Yeah. And I loved Renaissance. Listen to Renaissance almost every day. And now this one, I don't really like it. And it is, you gotta be real about it sometimes. Beyonce's still a very talented woman. She will have more Grammys than I will ever have in my life. Now,
Yep,
what would
that's
you
it.
rate this out of 10?
Ooh, damn. I would honestly give this a 6 out of 10. So
Because I was
much.
going to say 3. And I'm being so for real.
The only reason why I give it a 6 out of 10 is because the meaning of the lyrics and what she was
Okay.
saying, I
Yes, I
enjoyed.
appreciate that. You know what? Let's bump it up to maybe 4.5. No, 4. Sorry.
I only gave it a 6 because I had to really listen to what she was saying, and a lot of the songs and a lot of the lyrics, like, I could relate to a lot of things she was saying, but as far as like different, I understand you're trying to be different, and it's okay to be different, but
Hmm.
it was just it's a lot. The first song just kind of it set the mood for the whole album. I'm sorry, it scared me, and I was just like, you know what? 6 out of 10 for me. And why did you give it a 4 out of 10?
It's not connecting with me. Like, I don't feel anything for this album. Either I'm tired or on my period, I'm emotional, I'm angry or something. I don't know. But it's it's not it's just not it's not for me. I'm not the target audience. It's just like I want something when I like to listen to music, I like stuff with soul. Like a like a twang, a little stank on it, like a little like a
Right.
I don't know, like I like soulful music. But I also like pop music as well. But I don't know how to describe it to you right now. I would have to sit down and really think about it and really flesh out as to why it's not hitting for me. But it's like I said with Beyonce's voice, like it's not like she has all the talent in the world, but you can't practice soul, you know?
Gotcha.
Like
I get what you're
it
saying.
has to be in you. You can't craft it. Like she's very talented. Like she'll go to the ooh and ah ooh, ah, ooh, all that, stuff. Very it sounds very nice. Sounds nice,
Right.
but it's not hitting my heart. Like
I've I heard someone say something like that. Like Beyonce could sing, but it's a difference between singing and singing.
right,
And it's like Beyonce, she got it. Like you could tell she got it, but
right,
it doesn't like in some songs, like I know 1+1, that shit makes me that song damn
yes,
near be having me in here in tears. Cause I be in here singing my damn heart out when that
right.
song
Her
come out.
song called XO is not the most vocally demanding, but it makes me sad. Like it makes me cry. It touches my heart. In the
You
darkest
know
night.
what I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I love that
I love that
song.
song. Yeah, but
Like, or the best thing I never had, my shit.
mhm.
Like, it's certain songs. I feel like, I guess it's not, okay, what I've always been told in choir, certain songs you can't really sing. And I'm not saying she can't sing. That's not my thing.
Mhm.
It's just certain songs are not made for her vocal,
Mm.
her vocals. Let
It
me
don't have the
rephrase
same
that.
effect when you sing it.
Yes, there we go. Yes. And I'm not saying she can't sing because she can sing her ass off, but some songs is just sometimes not meant for some people. And I just feel like this album, some songs in particular, I feel like she should have just went a different route because some songs in this album just didn't hit
I
when
just
she
felt like
sung it.
on some of them, the guitar didn't really complement her voice and what she was going for and
Mhm.
whatnot. Like you didn't when she was doing what was the look at that, look at that, look at that. Like you didn't feel the personality in the
Right.
voice, like stuff like that. I
Right.
mean, maybe y'all felt it. That doesn't mean it's not there just because I didn't feel it. But
Right.
it is what it is.
I mean, y'all wanted our honest opinion and I mean, y'all got it. So, I
I mean, I'm sure
mean,
other people will be very happy with this album.
yeah.
But
I mean,
this is our
don't
it's our job.
yeah, I mean, don't,
Mhm.
don't come at us crazy, which I know it's going to happen, but it's
No,
okay.
they're gonna
But
bomb our shit.
Oh my god. I mean, just the moral of the story is, I mean, Beyonce, amazing, phenomenal person, phenomenal singer, phenomenal everything.
Right.
It's just, I don't. This album is just not my stilo.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. We'll just leave it at that. Very talented woman. Very talented performer. Powerful voice. Beautiful woman. But it's just not it. Hopefully, I will enjoy Act Three. They're saying Act Three is rock music. I can get into that. I think.
Oh, I love me a little rock music.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's look forward to the future and see what else she may bring.
Yep, yep.
Hmm.
But other than that, Blue, is there anything else you want to say?
I think that's really it. Unless I want to I probably won't want to do an in-depth analysis on my problem with it, but I can't really articulate because it's 2:30 in the morning. So
Well, we will, if you would like, we could do a part two on that, or however you want to
yeah,
do that.
perhaps.
But y'all, let us know how y'all feel about this. Don't get too crazy in the comments.
I mean, do you like it? Do you not like it? We can agree to
Yeah,
disagree.
please. Agree to disagree, okay? But that's gonna be it. This is your favorite people in the world, but this is your host, J. Marie.
And this is Blue.
And we will see you guys on the next video.
Bye.
Bye.